Hello everyone, I'm Silentdeth, and welcome back to RimWorld. Alpha 7 even. So before we get started today, we have some people to name. Trigger. It's going to be renamed to Liquidated. Kind of messed up on the little thing there or something. There we go. There's that little space. Okay, I see. Perfect. So Liquidated wanted to be named Trigger, and someone wanted to be named for a sniper. Apparently we only have unfortunately we only have the one sniper right now. So we'll have to train up another sniper, which I think is going to be this guy. He has the double flame in shooting and careful shooter. That sounds like a good sniper. We'll have to get his skill up by hunting or something. And he does only have a peg leg, so that's going to be something that needs to be fixed too. But it's something we can work on. Hopefully he doesn't die in the meantime. But the name I cannot pronounce is going to be I believe I'm told that's pronounced like coal. Or foal. Something like that. So he's now a happy elite, and then we have all these stupid mills down here that need to be taken back, so prioritize hauling that. You prioritize hauling that. Doom is eating. No, you're not going to eat. You're going to prioritize hauling that. There's someone else here, Flynn. In like Flynn. Going to prioritize hauling that. And Velma always makes me think of Scooby-Doo stuff. I guess she can just eat that one. Everyone else will pick it up. Maybe. Or someone should pick this up. Okay, so there's still 5 left. Someone that can haul. A Jeep, aren't you a hauler? And capable of hauling? I guess not. Swiftwolf Beta. You could be a good hauler, but what about you? You are eating from a survival meal. No. You're going to haul them. Oh, you're not a hauler. Well, crap. Adam? How about you haul it? Oh, you're eating. Okay, well, too late now. Too late. Go back here. Bloodlust, eating, cancel that. You're still eating from a survival meal, even though somebody's going. Oh, you're picking that one up. Right. Fine. Now, what we're going to do. A few things we want to talk about. First, let's get some work going. Let's see. Architect. Zones. A growing zone. And right here, we're going to make just a big giant growing zone. And let's just go out that way. No, I wanted you to be delete. Delete. Architect. Growing zone. There we go. Now then, this growing zone is just going to be for Devil Strand. We'll just have a big giant growing zone. It'll sit up there and be growing while we do other stuff. There have been some comments, mostly from Liquidated, about my taters. The thing is, taters are actually the best cash crop in terms of time and money. Making the most money in the shortest amount of time, taters are the best. They, however, take the most amount of labor to produce that money. The next best crop in terms of money per time is cotton. And then after that, get the Devil Strand. But of course, it's the opposite direction in terms of labor. Devil Strand, you can just plant a whole bunch of them and just leave them. As long as you don't get any kind of blight or something, you're okay. While taters have to be harvested like every 1 point something days, depending on what time of soil they're on. And cotton, something like, I don't know, slightly more, 2.5 days or something like that. But sells for a bit more. And another thing we want to take care of is revamping our defense to make it better. And getting some hydroponics running. So all of those are things we need to get going in the very near future. But we'll let them take care of this first. I guess we can go this faster. This should take care of most everybody for the near future. So you've built a tailor's workbench, and I'm going to go ahead and make cowboy hats, config, out of every type of leather. Because you cannot sell leather, or so I'm told. So just to do that forever. And what kind of research do we have left? We can make carpets, fertilizer pumps, hospital beds. I think we'll go ahead and just do carpets. Prisoners, have we... Okay, we have not set these guys up. Health. Ooh, you're pretty beat up. You have cataracts. You're incapable of a whole bunch of stuff. You're not actually that great of a person. I don't think I'm going to recruit you. Yeah, I mean, you're a decent constructor and miner, but... You're lazy, you're a brawler. You know what? Don't try to recruit. We're going to harvest your organs. You're already being recruited? I cannot speak today. That happens with alarming frequency. Optimist and nervous, so that just kind of cancels each other out. Mental break threshold, mental permanent. Oh, yeah, those cancel each other out. Couple child. He's not terrible, not great at anything, but a good all-around worker, so we will definitely pick him up unless he has some kind of health problems. Well, he's lost an arm, and he has a peg leg. And he's starving. Well, that's just freaking wonderful. Shredded body, I think... Prisoner... I think we will try to recruit him, just see if we can. Can you do something? Can you prisoner this guy? No. You we've already taken care of, and I think you, yep, okay. Is that all the prisoners? There's one more here. Marcus is someone we're already trying to recruit. Where is someone? I think Flynn. Where's Flynn? Duran, can't you do something with these people? Someone feed Ao before he goes nuts or something. Where the hell is Flynn? Overview. Flynn, where are you? Apparently Flynn's... Okay, there's Flynn. Here. Prioritize warding this dude. He's hungry. Feed him. That is not what I want you to do. Nope. Was that... That wasn't... Okay, failed to recruit them, but that maybe his thoughts are not terrible? Prison... Okay, I guess he's not going to break anytime soon. He must have eaten recently. Eaten recently. It's hard. Words are hard. Alright. Trade ship. Food trader. Crap. Well, at least it's not an exotic good trader. Call the food trader. Let's see. What do you have for us today? Medicine? We will take some medicine. I kind of want to store up some taters, and they're not a good market for taters anyway. Deer hide, claw, synthread. We'll keep the armor vest. Ooh, a bionic eye. That's a little bit expensive, but it's cheap. It's a cheap bionic eye. We could afford it. Technically. I think we'll be okay just buying a bionic eye. We could sell that. I don't think I'm going to do that. Could get rid of all of these. Gold. I might should forbid those if they're in my stockpile. And then save them for emergencies. I think that's a good idea. Has anybody started growing up here? Devil Strand? Why is no one planning this? You have a path. Are they busy over here? That's probably what it is. They're busy with the taters. Is there a way to prioritize different growing zones? I don't believe so. Okay. Failed to recruit Rim. We'll get him soon. 12%, that's pretty good. In fact, if you can get one of these cowboy hats, if somebody will actually make you one. But apparently that's not going to happen. And I also want 2 orders. Haul things. Haul that. It's in the way. Haul that too. Haul all this stuff. They're all in the way. Haul this stuff. We finished carpet making. That's great. Why are we not doing more growing stuff? Going to take too long. Okay, Devil Strand, is that what it is? Devil Strand pants? Maybe I should give these to some people. These are actually fairly decent. 16 piercing, 10 blunt, no fire protection. That's not great. Let's see. Would you start? Will it give us character, gear? Is Devil Strand greater than this? 6. This does protect against heat, which that does not. 6 piercing, or 6 blunt, and 10 piercing. $10 blunt, 16 piercing. I think you're going to go ahead and put those on. So wear the Devil Strand, and you'll wear the Devil Strand. The heat's really going to be come into play against the mechanoid energy weapons and the R4 weapon. Right, I wanted to make sure. Plan failed to recruit somebody. I wanted to make sure that Jupe was not a warden. And Happy Elite's not a warden. And that, because I want Flynn to just get all the social skills. And I think this is set. It's suspended right now, but we could unset it. We need to move our stockpiles out of the way before we improve our things. Improve our defenses. Okay, they're finally getting this done. Lots of wooden stuff. It's a little bit of a long walk, but they won't have to do it that frequently. And I don't want it in the way of any future expansions. Trade ship, they are a industrial trader. Flynn, I see you there. Call the industrial trader. And we could sell them taters for money. More medicine. How much medicine did I get from that last guy? I don't recall if I bought any or not. I think I just bought the eye. If we don't want the power claw, we can get rid of the pants. Though, actually, maybe we'll keep these in case we have crappy pants on a couple people. We're just going to sell the taters. Well, at least some of them. Yeah, that should work. After all, we do have several hundred here. I do want to kind of get a stockpile of taters so that we can swap this over to something else. Squirrel died. So somebody butcher that. We now have 5 medicine, 10 medicine. Well, we'll keep that little mini stockpile of medicine going. Okay, so they're just hauling the rocks away, cutting the trees while the taters grow. Now then, power is good. We're going to need more power too, which is something we're waiting on. We could be planning this out, but maybe we'll go ahead and start mining a little bit. Do that. Take care of that. And then upgrade our prison. Not that much. How about just right there? Then just follow the contour a little bit. Trade ship. They are an industrial trader. Another industrial. We're getting all kinds of trade ships, but not the right type. Call. I don't know who these people are. The purple. Yep, these are the right people. Oh, they give us a better price for our taters, so we don't have very many left. We will sell what we have, though. And apparently we have a hat. Except Flynn. Go put on the hat for the social bonus. 15%. Make it easier for us to recruit things. We hope. Hopefully that nothing collapses here. Get rid of that. It's going to take them a long time. A cluster of cargo pods with some shells. Alright, we definitely need that. In fact, what we're going to do is storage. Manufactured shells. We'll move or create a special stockpile. Zone stockpile like way back here somewhere. Could put them in here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to have that many shells. So storage. Turn off everything but shells. Alright. And then we'll just make this a little bit higher priority than normal. Preferred. To make sure they actually end up going there. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and build some mortars now. I think we'll just go with the regular mortars. They seem to work fine. We need to cut down the trees first, though. More taters. Another bumper crop. Okay, so something did fall. I think this is supposed to be... Well, we'll just run a straight line there. Below the loyalty threshold. Okay, the plants are done. Security model. Then something like, say that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. I hope. Now then, we'll go ahead and get some walls going. Stone, oops, no, stone conduit wall. That's what we want. Yeah, that goes all the way around like that. I guess that'll do. And then some wooden auto doors. Say we'll put one here for people coming in. Actually, there. There for people coming in that way. And one here for people coming that way. Stone blocks. Come on. Surely not. Make me have to cancel it all like that. And let's deconstruct that. We will dig out of this and make a little conduit come across there. And then we'll probably order a whole bunch of other stuff. I do need some lights, but again, we need more power. We'll let this finish before we do anything else, I think. That should keep everybody busy for a while anyway. Not a whole lot happening. Still failed to recruit the guy. Could harvest some organs if I had the extra mad things. And I think I need to haul that. Doo-doot. Doo-doot. Go Flynn. Character... up to 15. But it's decaying rapidly. Really rapidly. That's not fun. Alright, we'll go ahead and build the power things. So that those doors can be auto doors. Shouldn't be an issue. And then I guess I can mine out that. Please be a combat trader. Nope, just cargo pods. With some cloth. Not even very much cloth. Oh well. Doo-doo. At least they're getting the metal. Doo-doo. Go Flynn. Where are you, Flynn? Oh, there you are. So she's kind of gaining, but very, very, very slowly. I wonder if they can drop down a level. I hope not. That would suck. That would suck a lot. Oh crap, our taters! Hey you! Architects, zone, at home region. Save the taters! Our tater crop. Our poor taters. Actually we have some gooder helmets. Happy Elite, why don't you put on this power armor helmet? There you go. You'll be even safer now. There we go. Fire's out. Are y'all going to come finish planning this at some point? I must be giving them too much stuff to do. I just have to relax and wait a little bit. Psychic drone, female, shouldn't be an issue. Boo-doo. Need some more lights down here too. Something I want. Need more workers, that is what we need. Get more stuff done. I hope these guys are all staying fed. Okay, it's because of the old gunshot. Yeah, you're not going to be around very much longer. But you, you're kind of a fixer-upper, aren't you? We do have the bionic arm already. Okay, they've started more on this. Hauling a little bit. I might need to unsuspend those. Could, you know, get rid of this zone temporarily if I was not worried about running out of taters. We'll just let their extra effort go all the way over to here. It's not much to do. I'm expecting an attack like any moment. With all the trade vessels we've been getting, it's time for something nasty to happen. Swiftwolf Beta doing all that holding. Flynn, you need to be a better talker person. I mean, they got to have extremely high thoughts. Look at that, 135? Yeah. Flynn successfully recruited. See? You just needed some verbal encouragement. That is all. What kind of character are you? You are a decent shooter. A green thumb, so definitely you want to be a grower. And of course we need more of those. You can craft, so we'll make that your second skill. Why wasn't crafting highlighted when you have the little flamey thing? Melee, shooting, mining would be a good skill for you. So maybe we'll make that third and mining second. construction. That works. You need some guns, so why don't you grab this? And you don't have any real good clothes. Helmet, or the pants. I guess that'll have to do. Wait, there's an armor vest for you to wear too. It's at least a start. See, isn't our colony awesome? A trade ship. They are another industrial trader. Okay, Flynn. Let's talk to some more people that don't have anything we want. You really just not even worth talking to, are you? No? Could sell all those for a little bit of money. Sell some more taters for a little... Ooh, that's a really good price for taters. And we're about to harvest some more, so yeah, let's sell those. I'm worried about not having enough money when we actually need it. Except, could buy some plasteel so that we can start going towards the victory conditions. But I'm not sure that that's such a good idea. Oh no! Oh, that is very bad. Okay, so everyone here. I don't see them, so they're probably just not started yet. A draft. Hopefully they don't go after the mortars. They probably will, though. So get everyone in here. Liquidated. I'm going to put you down here for now and see where they land first. Ooh, this is really bad. Okay, Ovelma, why don't you come stand right there? You with your light machine gun. Happy Elite also has a light machine gun. I'm not sure if you would make it if you ran out. So we're going to bring you down over here. Nope, don't go that way. Go this way and then go up. Maybe we'll send Jupe up then. He's in the right position. Swiftwolf, you cannot shoot. You. That's quite good. Duran, yeah, I'm not going to put you in any danger. So you can keep going there. Why don't you just hide behind that? Oh good, they've completely cut themselves off. So you can run up here. Actually run all the way up to there. You have the light machine gun. You have an M16. Jeep has the R4. You already have a mission. Don't one of you have an Uzi? Nope, just an M16. What about Doom? You have the R4 too. Okay, there's someone already there. Someone already there. Maybe we'll send him over there. What about maybe sending someone right there? Oh! Crap, they killed themselves. Oh, look, we got one of them. Got another one. Jeep, come melee attack this person. You, do we have anyone with bionic legs? I can't recall. Pig leg, bionic arm, pig leg. Nope, no bionic legs. Alright. So we will undraft you, redraft you. Tell you to melee him. Capture him. You're going to do a little bit of stripping. Oh, they took out all of our turrets though. Oh wait, you're going to put out fires. That's actually a good thing for you to do. Is that in this home zone? It is? Good. Need a research project. Alright, so strip this person. Strip this person. They didn't have very much good weaponry either. Do some medical supplies, that's actually nice. Silver. Silver isn't terrible either. Alright, so what kind of person are you? Good social. Quite good social. Psychically dull, incapable of skilled labor, and hard. Well, you're not that great a person. I mean, you can social, but that's about it. I suppose you could be a dedicated warden, but we already have Flynn doing that. Could be Flynn's backup, I guess. You're really just a terrible person. You can't even shoot that well. I'm not sure if I'm going to recruit you. You're not hard to recruit. We're going to think about that a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and repair our security. It's actually time to end this. Burning the people. Got some more clothes. Just cloth though. More cloth. All of it's just cloth. I think I may let the game run a little bit just until this gets planted if nothing happens. Another trade ship that are industrial trader. Where are you, Flynn? Or, well, I'll wait until the morning. Which is apparently now. And again, nothing. Well, we can sell some cloth shirts. How's that? Some tribal wear too. More cloth. And more cloth. Woo. How exciting. Sell some more taters. Not going to do it though. Right, I think I'm going to let this run just a little bit, maybe until this gets planted between episodes. And then hopefully we can move on to something a little bit more interesting. Hopefully nothing special happens. But a like if you like. Subscribe if you're not. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. I do read all the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.